What's up, guys? We got the Remington 870 out today. So got a couple milk jugs and spray paint cans out there. So yeah. Always a good time. What's going on, guys? It's Nick with the Hungry Handgunner. So today what we've got out for review is a Remington 870. This one does have a little bit of aftermarket work. This is another one of my buddy Dean's shotguns that he has loaned me to do a review on. So it does have the Magpul stock pistol grip, Magpul 4N, and a magazine extension. So it holds 7 in the tube, 1 in the chamber. Guys, this shotgun is pretty darn fun to shoot. It's easy to get on target, and it has all the typical reliability that you would expect from a Remington 870. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put 3 rounds of buckshot in our paper IDPA target from a distance of 15 yards. Just going to go for center mass and see how it patterns with that. And then we may back it up to about 25 yards and see what we get there. So we're just going to use some 9 pellet double-aught buck. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, we got that target set up at a distance of 15 yards. We'll go ahead and just put 3 rounds of double-aught buck in it from here and see what we get. Alright, let's go take a look at the target. Alright, so there's what we got. Looks like everything was pretty much on the silhouette itself, so that's pretty good. Good little bit of spread even for 15 yards. So let's see what we get at 25. I'm just going to use the same paper target, only brought one out with me, and then we'll pattern some birdshot at 15 yards as well after we finish with the buck. Alright guys, we're at a distance of 25 yards. It's going to be that same paper target. I've got 3 more rounds of double-aught buck, so we'll see what we get from here. I have a feeling it's going to spread out pretty good just because of what it did at 15 yards, so we'll see. Shotguns are weird though, so we'll find out. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go take a look at that one. So there's what we ended up with from 25 yards. You can see there were a few hits off in the black there, so still though would have been a pretty good spread, I guess. You can always use stuff like Federal's flight control and stuff like that if you wanted a tighter grouping. But now we're gonna hit it with, I don't even know, a few rounds of birdshot from 15 yards and see what happens. Alright guys, we're at a distance of 15 yards. I've got 5 rounds of 7.5 birdshot in it. Just gonna see what we do to the target after 5 rounds of that with that high pellet count. Alright, here we go. I love shotguns. So as you can see, the birdshot did a really good job of spreading out, opening up, and saturating that target. So yeah, this isn't really to advocate one type of shotgun ammo over another for defensive purposes. It's just, I don't know, something I like to do, pattern them out, see what they're doing. Alrighty, let's go take a close-up look at it. Alright, so there it is. As you can see, it is clear. Go ahead and close that. Yeah, this is a really nice shotgun, guys. You know, Dean was telling me he didn't like the way the extension tube stuck out just a little bit below the barrel, but I don't have any issue with that. It's not like it sticks out super far or anything like that. This Magpul 4N is actually really comfortable to use, especially with that lip right there. Your hand really seats up well against it. See, it says Remington 870 there. 12 gauge, 2 3/4 or 3-inch, which we didn't shoot any 3-inch shells through it today. It's got a nice rubberized grip there and a stock mounted on it there. Very comfortable shotgun to shoot. I really like the 7+1 capacity for a defensive shotgun. So zero reliability issues with it since I've had it, which is pretty much what you would expect from a pump action shotgun, especially like a Remington or a Mossberg. But it is a very nice shotgun, very well put together, and definitely appreciate Dean loaning it to us to have out on the channel. So alright, let's go back up top and talk about it some more. Alright, so Remington 870, all tactical out. Guys, I have always been a fan of the tactical look on shotguns, especially for home defense. I do like having the stock and the pistol grip here, and the mag capacity is definitely something I really like. You know, with a shotgun, you're already kind of limited by mag capacity. So Dean putting this +3 Nordic components mag extension on there really is a good move in my eyes for a defensive shotgun. Now I know the jury's out as far as shotguns versus ARs versus handguns for home defense, and that's probably a war that we'll wage on. I've covered that in a separate video. Ultimately, there is no one-size-fits-all answer on that. Sometimes a shotgun may be the best thing for you in your household, or a rifle, or a handgun. You know, in my house I use a handgun. So, but there is no denying just the amount of power that is capable of coming out of a shotgun and the versatility. Being able to shoot everything from tiny little number 8 pellets all the way up to slugs. A shotgun is one of the most versatile tools you can have in your firearms collection. The two biggest models that I think are the most popular models would be like the Mossberg 500 or the Remington 870. Both of these guns are going to have a plethora of aftermarket accessories, and you can make it your own like Dean has done with this one. And they do have some models that come off the shelf, tacticaled out, for lack of a better term. So guys, if you're looking at a shotgun, it's hard to go wrong with the 870. They are absolutely one of the most iconic American shotguns probably ever made. So I have had a lot of fun shooting this one for sure. And Dean, I really appreciate you loaning these guns to the channel and letting me do little presentations on them. Guys, there's going to be a little bubble coming up on the right hand side of your screen. That's the subscribe button. My channel's still really small. It'll probably be that way for a while. This is something I do for fun, but every subscriber helps as we grow the channel, so I really do appreciate that. Also, I'm going to drop a link in the description to my Patreon account. I think right now I've got one Patreon patron, Billy Fisher. I want to give you a shout out. Thank you, man. I do appreciate that. So, as always, guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Keep shooting. I'll see you next time.